Welcome back, Year 3. Please pause the video and check yesterday's work. Today, we're still learning about how to read bar graphs. Our InFocus task says, different types of pastry are sold at a bakery each day. The baker draws a bar graph to show the number of each type of pastry he sold in one day. I'm going to give you some time to look at this bar graph. What information can we see? Have a look carefully. That's it. We can see that here it says types of pastry sold. Now, how many different types of pastry does he sell? 4. So he sells donuts, croissants, cream puffs and cupcakes. And the scale says number of pastries. Now the numbers on the scale go up in what? In 1s, 2s, 3s, 5s. That's it, in 5s. So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. But if we look closely, we can see how we can count, as if we were looking at a number line again, all the numbers in between. So we'll have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, can you tell me, how many donuts did the baker sell? Look at the bar graph. How many donuts did the baker sell? Let's find out how many donuts did the baker sell. First of all, I want to remind you that it's really important that we spend some time reading the scale. Okay, we need to make sure that we are counting properly. This time, as we said before, the scale is going up in 5s, but we can see that each of the small markings are going up in 1s. Okay, now how many donuts did the baker sell? We've got here the bar representing the donuts. So if we go down, we can see that he sold how many donuts? 45 donuts. So we can say the baker sold 45 donuts. Now, how many cream puffs did the baker sell? Now the cream puffs are this green bar. And what I'm going to ask you to do is to draw a dotted line down your paper all the way up to the scale so you can find how many cream puffs did the baker sell. So he sold, if we look down, we can see that it goes 20, 21, 22, 23 cream puffs. So I'm going to say that the baker sold 23 cream puffs. I've got 2 more questions for you today. Which type of pastry was the least popular? Which pastry was the least popular? Look at the bars. You don't even need to look at the numbers to see this. You know that the least popular is going to be the shortest bar. So which pastry is the least popular? That's it. The croissants is the least popular. So I'm going to write it here. The least popular pastry is the pastry that sold the least. So croissants were the least popular. Last question. Did the baker sell more cream puffs or cupcakes? So now we are looking at the cream puffs, the green bar, and the cupcakes. How many more? So if we look at the bars, can we say like really quickly, did he sell more cream puffs or cupcakes? That's it, cupcakes. We can see clearly. He sold more cupcakes than cream puffs. Now, how many cupcakes did he sell? This one is nice and clear. he sold 35 cupcakes. And how many cream puffs did we say earlier on that he sold? That's it, 23. We can check again. We go all the way down the scale. Let's do 25, 24, 23. So he sold 23 cream puffs. Now, we know that the baker sold more cupcakes than cream puffs. The baker sold 35 cupcakes and 23 cream puffs. What can we know to find out how many more cupcakes did he sell? That's it. We just need to find the difference. So we're going to take away 35, take away 23 equals 12. Then we can say that the baker sold 12 more cupcakes than cream puffs. Okay? We know here that he sold more cupcakes than cream puffs, but how many more? If we know the amount of cupcakes and the amount of cream puffs, we can take away and find the difference. So the baker sold 12 more cupcakes than cream puffs. Remember, there are some questions that you can easily answer just by looking at the graphs, and other ones that you need to look at the scale of your bar graph really carefully. Let's move on to guided practice. It says, the bar graph shows the number of children who like each type of food. We can say here at the top it says favorite food, and over here we've got spaghetti, fish and chips, sausages and mash, salad, and burger and chips. And we've got our scale on the left hand side, which tells us the number of children that like each of the different foods. Now, let's have a look at the scale. We are counting in, that's it, in fives. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. Now, we don't have small markings now, so it might be that we don't need them in order to tell how many children like each food. But we will find out in a sec. You need to answer the following questions. Which type of food is the least popular? How many children like fish and chips? Do more children like spaghetti or sausages and mash? How many more? Remember, when we want to know how many more, we want to find the difference, so we need to take away. Last question, which two types of food do the same number of children like? So two types of food that exactly the same number of children like. Pause the video and give these questions a go. Okay, let's check your work. A. Which type of food is the least popular? Remember, we've said before that some of the questions we can answer by just looking at the bars. Which one is the shortest bar? That's it, the green one. So we can say that the least popular food is salad, because you can see it's the shorter one out of all of the bars. How many children like fish and chips? So let's find fish and chips. Here, the yellow bar. You can use a ruler and draw a line all the way from your bar to the scale to help you find the answer more accurately if you want to. So let's do a line. How many children like fish and chips? 55 children. Let's check. 55, well done. C. Do more children like spaghetti or sausages and mash? So we got spaghetti is the blue bar here, and we can see that 60 children like spaghetti, and sausages and mash is the red line here, and 90 children like sausages and mash. So do more children like spaghetti or sausages and mash? That's it. Sausages and mash. We can see that it is the longest bar as well. How many more? We've said that 90 children like sausages and mash, and 60 60 children like spaghetti. So we need to take away in order to find the difference. 90 take away 60 equals 30. So 30 more children like sausages and mass than spaghetti. Last question. Which two types of food do the same number of children like? So we need to look for two bars that are exactly the same size. Can you spot them? That's it. The purple bar and the blue one, but let's check just in case. So 60 children like spaghetti, and the purple bar refers to burger and chips. How many children like burger and chips? 60 children as well. So our answer is spaghetti and burger and chips. You've done amazingly well. And that's it for today, year 3. You've got to complete pages 73, 74, 75 and 76. You've got different bar graphs that you need to look at and answer some of the questions. Remember, feel free to message us or write a note on your portfolios if you need some help. Today, we would like you to choose your challenge again depending on how confident you feel with bar graphs. Have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!